Hello and welcome to Pregnancy Info. We will discuss in this video that what is ovary. As in the last video I described uterus, and now I will discuss the other reproductive organ. So here we define the ovary is an organ found in the female reproductive system that produces an ovum. In this diagram you can see that each woman has the two oval structures side by side. The uterus are called ovaries. So we will discuss that how many ovaries are in the female body. There are two ovaries, one is left one and other is right one. Its shape is oval, not round, so it looks like an egg. And now we will discuss about its size. Its size is about 4 centimeters long. It can vary according to female health, but it's the standard size for each female, about 4 centimeters long. It lies either side of the womb or uterus against the wall of the pelvic in a region known as the ovarian fossa. They are held in place by ligaments attached to the womb, but are not directly attached to the rest of the female reproductive tract, like fallopian tubes, etc. Now we will discuss the function of ovary. Basically, it performs 3 functions. Number 1 is it produces eggs. A female baby is born with all the eggs that she will ever have. This is estimated to be around 2 million. By the time a girl reaches puberty, this number has decreased to about 4 lakh eggs stored in her ovary. From puberty to the menopause, only about 400 to 500 eggs will reach maturity. At a time, only 1 egg will be released from either side of the ovary. Next function is the production of hormones or the secretion of hormones. It will secrete 2 types of hormones like progesterone and estrogen. Third one is the shelter to eggs. It means it will provide a complete shelter or cover it properly to give it a proper care, so it can be said like a home for eggs. Here we will discuss about menstruation cycle. In the ovary, all eggs are initially closed in a single layer of cells known as follicle, which supported the egg. Over time, these eggs begins to mature so that one is released from the ovary in each menstruation cycle. As the egg matures, the cells in the follicle rapidly divide, and the follicle becomes progressively larger. Many follicles lose the ability to function during this process, which can take several months, but one dominates in each menstruation cycle, and the egg it contains is released at ovulation. As the follicles develop, they produce the hormone estrogen. Once the egg has been released at ovulation, the empty follicle that is left in the ovary is called the corpus luteum. This then releases the hormone progesterone in a higher amount and estrogen in a lower amount. These hormones prepare the lining of the uterus for potential pregnancy. If the released egg is not fertilized and pregnancy doesn't occur during a menstruation cycle, the corpus luteum breaks down in the regular cycle will start again. If conception occurs during any one menstruation cycle, the corpus luteum doesn't lose its ability to function and continues to secrete estrogen and progesterone, allowing the embryo to implant in the lining of the womb or uterus and form a placenta. At this point, development of the fetus begins. The most common disorder of the ovaries is polycystic ovarian syndrome, which affects 5 to 10% of women of a reproductive age. We will discuss this problem in another video in details, and we will also discuss the diet about this problem. Hope you will understand all about ovary and you can easily understand what is the difference between uterus and ovary. In my further videos you can easily understand what I will taught you in the series of month-by-month pregnancy. So if you find this video useful, then join my channel and share it with your family members. Thank you.